Ryan Miller had been single for almost a year, living alone in a small apartment in Chicago. His nights were usually quiet and repetitive. After work, he would heat up frozen food, watch random videos online, and scroll through social media until sleep finally came. One cold Thursday night, around midnight, Ryan couldn't sleep. The city outside his window was silent, except for the distant sound of traffic. Bored, he grabbed his phone and opened Tinder. He started swiping left, left, left. Most profiles looked the same: selfies, party pictures, short bios that didn't say much. Then, suddenly, he paused. A profile appeared that felt different. Her name was Emily. She had long black hair that fell over her shoulders, pale skin, and calm gray eyes. Her smile was soft, almost mysterious. Her photos weren't the usual party pictures. Instead, they showed her sitting in quiet places, reading in a park, standing beside a lake at sunset, and one photo where she was simply looking at the camera with a strange, peaceful expression. Her bio was short: I like quiet nights and deep conversations. Ryan felt oddly drawn to her. Without thinking much, he swiped right. It was a match instantly. Ryan raised an eyebrow. That was fast. Before he could even type a message, his phone buzzed. Emily had already sent one. Hi, Ryan. I'm glad you found me. Ryan smiled slightly. Hey, Emily. Nice to meet you. They began chatting, and the conversation felt surprisingly natural. Emily seemed to like all the same things he did: old horror movies, late night coffee, quiet walks in the city. But what surprised Ryan the most was how much she seemed to know about him. She mentioned a small coffee shop near his apartment. Do you still go to Maple Street Cafe? She asked. Ryan frowned. Yeah, sometimes. How do you know about it? A few seconds passed. Then she replied, I've seen you there before. Ryan tried to remember if he had ever noticed her, but he couldn't picture her face in his memory. Have we met before? He asked. Her reply came quickly. Not exactly. Ryan felt a strange chill run down his spine, but he laughed it off. Maybe she just meant she had seen him around the neighborhood. After chatting for a while, Ryan decided to ask the obvious question. So, want to meet sometime? Emily responded almost immediately. Yes, tomorrow night. Ryan blinked. That was fast. Sure, he typed. Where? Emily sent an address. Ryan copied it and pasted it into Google Maps. His smile slowly faded. The location wasn't a cafe. It wasn't a restaurant. It was Greenwood Cemetery. Ryan stared at the screen, confused. Very funny, he typed. Emily responded instantly. I'm serious. Ryan felt uneasy. Why would we meet in a cemetery? Three dots appeared as she typed. Because that's where I am. Ryan leaned back in his chair. Something about the conversation suddenly felt wrong. Out of curiosity, he opened a new tab and searched her name: Emily Carter. Within seconds, a news article appeared. Ryan clicked it. The headline made his heart pound. College student Emily Carter found dead after Tinder meeting, 2023. Ryan felt his stomach drop. The article showed a photo. It was the same girl from the profile. According to the report, Emily had gone missing after meeting someone from Tinder late at night. Her body had been discovered days later in Greenwood Cemetery. Ryan quickly looked back at the chat. Another message from Emily had appeared. You didn't show up last time either. Ryan's fingers trembled as he typed. What are you talking about? A few seconds passed. Then the typing bubbles appeared again. It's okay. I'm patient. Ryan felt a cold sweat on his forehead. Emily, this isn't funny. Another message arrived. Don't worry, Ryan. Then another. I know where you live now. Ryan's heart started racing. At that exact moment, he heard a soft knock on his apartment door. Knock, knock. Ryan slowly turned his head toward the hallway. His phone buzzed again. A new message from Emily appeared on the screen. Open the door.